cheroot,
cheroot,
cherry,
cherry,
a bunch of cherries, cherry pie,
cherry bomb,
cherry bomb,
cherry pick,
cherry pick,
cherry tomato,
cherry tomato,
cherub,
cherub,
A smile of cherubic innocence.
chervil,
chervil,
Cheshire cat,
Cheshire cat,
chess,
chess,
They meet fairly often to play chess. Chessboard,
chessboard,
chessman.
chessman,
chest,
chest,
Her heart was pounding in her chest.
a hairy chest,
He collapsed with severe chest pains.
a large wooden chest,
Chesterfield,
Chesterfield,
chestnut,
chestnut,
Roast chestnuts.
her chestnut hair,
chest of drawers,
chest of drawers,
Chesty,
chesty,
chevron,
chevron,
chew.
chew,
This meat's so tough I can hardly chew it.
a dog chewing on a bone.
we gave the dog an old shoe to chew on.
John couldn't get the guy to cooperate, and so I had to call and chew him out. John couldn't get the guy to cooperate, and so I had to call and chew him out. Let me chew it over for a few days. Be careful if you use that video recorder. It tends to chew tapes up. The dog's chewed up my slippers again.
Chewing gum,
chewing gum,
Chewy,
chewy,
chewy toffees, chic,
chic,
Margaret was looking very chic in blue. A chic restaurant.
The art of comfortable chic.
chicane,
chicane,
Chicanery.
chicanery,
Clearly there is some chicanery going on.
chicano,
chicano,
shishi,
shishi, a shishi restaurant,
chick,
chick,
A mother hen with her chicks.
chickadee,
chickadee,
chicken,
chicken,
roast chicken,
Fried chicken.
chicken soup,
Don't be such a chicken.
You're not chickening out, are you?
Dave's too chicken to ask her out.
chicken feed,
chicken feed,
The bank offered to lend us £1,000, but that's chicken feed compared to what we need.
Chicken flu. Chicken flu.
Chicken fried steak,
chicken fried steak,
chicken pox,
Chicken pox.
chicken run,
chicken run,
chicken shit,
chicken shit,
chicken wire,
chicken wire,
chick flick,
Chick flick.
chicklet,
Chicklet.
chickpea,
chickpea,
chickweed,
chickweed,
chicory,
chicory,
chide,
chide,
Edward, you were naughty, Dorothy chided. She chided him for not responding to her Christmas cards.
He swiftly chided himself for such thoughts.
Chief.
chief,
He was recently appointed Chief Economist at the Bank of Scotland.
The government's chief medical officer. One of the chief causes of crime today is drugs. Safety is our chief concern. Safety is our chief concern. The chief reason for this is that people are living longer.
His chief rival for the job.
The prosecution's chief witness. She had many reasons for taking the money, but chief among them was revenge.
Los Angeles Police Chief
Willie L. Williams.
The British Chief of Defence Staff. Most health chiefs believe the reforms have gone too far. Most health chiefs believe the reforms have gone too far. Industry chiefs. They offered him the position of editor-in-chief. The Zulu leader, Chief Mangosuthu Buthelezi.
Native American tribal chiefs.
Chief Constable.
Chief Constable.
Chief Executive.
Chief Executive Officer.
Chief Executive Officer.
Chief Executive Officer.
Chief Inspector.
Chief Inspector.
Chief Justice.
Chief Justice.
Chiefly.
Chiefly.
The work consists chiefly of interviewing the public.
I've lived abroad for years, chiefly in Italy.
Chief of Staff.
Chief of Staff.
The White House Chief of Staff.
Chief Rabbi.
Chief Rabbi.
Chief Superintendent.
Chief Superintendent.
Chieftain.
Chieftain.
Chiffon.
Chiffon.
A pink chiffon ball gown.
Chignon.
Chignon.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Chilblains.
Chilblains.
Child.
Child.
The hotel is ideal for families with young children. The film is not suitable for children under 12.
I was very happy as a child.
For a child of 5, this was a terrifying experience.
A famous writer of children's books. Child victims of war. I have 5 children, all happily married.
She lives with her husband, Paul, and 3 grown-up children. Annie had always wanted to get married and have children. Alex is an only child. Our youngest child, Sam, has just started university.
The decision to bring a child into the world. A real child of the 60s.
She's such a child.
I've cooked for 200 people before now, so tonight is child's play by comparison.
Child abuse.
Child abuse.
Childbearing.
Childbearing.
The trend towards later marriage and childbearing.
Child benefit.
Child benefit.
Childbirth.
Childbirth.
His wife died in childbirth.
Childcare.
Childcare.
People earning low wages will find it difficult to pay for childcare.
I think more women would work if there were better childcare facilities.
Childhood.
Childhood.
I had a very happy childhood. Most infections occur in childhood.
She had been writing poems since her childhood. Childish.
A high childish laugh.
Her childish excitement.
Don't be so childish.
I wish politicians would stop this childish name-calling.
Childless.
Childless.
It was a happy but childless marriage.
Couples who deliberately remain childless. Couples who deliberately remain childless.
Childlike.
Childlike.
You know I love you, she said with childlike simplicity.
The sight filled her with childlike excitement. Standing, she looked less childlike.
Childminder.
Childminder.
Child molester.
Child molester.
Child prodigy.
Child prodigy.
Childproof.
Childproof.
A childproof lock.
Children. Children.
Children's home.
Children's home.
Child seat.
Child seat.
Child support.
Child support.
Chilly.
Chilly.
Chill.
Chill.
There was a slight chill in the air.
Suddenly aware of the morning chill, she closed the window.
He sat in the chill of the evening, staring out over the city below. I turned on the heater in the hall to take the chill off the house.
The sound of his dark laugh sent a chill through her.
Faye felt a chill of fear as she watched Max go off with her daughter. There was something in his tone that sent a chill down Melissa's spine.
Let's get these wet clothes off you before you catch a chill.
Spoon the mixture into a bowl and chill for 2 hours.
The longer this salad chills, the better the flavour.
Hold it. Just chill for a second, won't you?
I spent the afternoon chilling out in front of the TV.
The wind blew across her body, chilling her wet skin. Come and sit by the fire. You look chilled to the bone. The anger in his face chilled her. He jerked his head round and saw something that chilled his blood. The chill night air. A chill wind.
Chillax.
Chillax. Dude, just chillax. Chilled. Chilled. A bottle of chilled white wine. He's usually quite chilled. The restaurant offers great food and a chilled atmosphere. Chiller.
Chiller.
Chilly.
Chilly.
Chilling.
Chilling.
The chilling sound of wolves howling. It was chillingly clear that he wanted revenge.
Chili powder.
Chili powder. Chill out music.
Chill out music.
Chill room.
Chill room.
Chilly.
Chilly.
A chilly November morning.
Getting chilly, isn't it? The bathroom's a bit chilly.
The speech met with a chilly reception.
Chimera.
Chimera.
Chime.
Chime.
The clock in the hall chimed 6.
Her views on life didn't quite chime with mine.
We'll miss you too, the children chimed in.
Chimenea. Chimenea.
Chimera.
Chimera.
Trying to present that chimera a balanced view. Chimerical.
Chimerical.
Chimichurri. Chimichurri.
Chimney.
Chimney.
We can't light a fire because the chimney hasn't been swept.
A factory chimney. Chimney breast.
Chimney breast.
Chimney piece.
Chimney piece.
Chimney pot.
Chimney pot.
Chimney stack.
Chimney stack.
Chimney sweep.
Chimney sweep.
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee.
Chin.
Chin.
He rubbed his chin thoughtfully. Chin up, it'll be over soon.
One of our great strengths is our ability to take it on the chin and come out fighting. One of our great strengths is our ability to take it on the chin and come out fighting. China.
China.
China teacups. I'll get my best china out.
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
Chinese.
Chinese.
Do you fancy going out for a Chinese?
Chinese checkers.
Chinese checkers.
Chinese lantern.
Chinese lantern.
Chinese leaves.
Chinese leaves.
Chinese medicine.
Chinese medicine.
Chinese whispers.
Chinese whispers.
Chink.
The sun came through a chink in the curtains.
The chink of coins.
They chinked their glasses and drank a toast to the couple.
Chinless. Chinless.
Chinos.
Chinos.
Chinstrap.
Chinstrap.
Chintz.
Chintz.
Pink chintz curtains.
Chintzy.
Chintzy.
A chintzy sofa.
A chintzy lamp.
Chin up. Chin up.
Chinwag.
Chinwag.
Chip.
Chip.
Fish and chips.
A bag of chips.
A bag of potato chips.
The age of the silicon chip.
Chip technology.
Wood chips covered the floor of the workshop.
Chocolate chip cookie.
There's a chip in this bowl.
When the chips are down, you've only got yourself to depend on.
Gary fell and chipped one of his front teeth.
He chipped a bone in his knee and was carried off the pitch. These plates chip really easily.
The paint had chipped off the gate.
Archaeologists were carefully chipping away at the rock.
Chip out the plaster with a steel chisel. Chip out the plaster with a steel chisel.
United scored just before half-time when Adcock cleverly chipped the ball over the keeper. United scored just before half-time when Adcock cleverly chipped the ball over the keeper.
Writers such as Voltaire and Diderot were chipping away at the foundations of society. Writers such as Voltaire and Diderot were chipping away at the foundations of society.
Fears about the future chipped away at her sense of well-being. Fears about the future chipped away at her sense of well-being.
Other committee members chipped in with suggestions.
It won't be easy, Jeff chipped in.
I'd just like to chip in, Bill, if I might.
We all chipped in to buy Amy a graduation present.
52 people in the music industry each chipped in $250 apiece.
Chip and pin.
Chip and pin.
Most shoppers prefer chip and pin to the old system.
Chipboard.
Chipboard.
Chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
Chipolata.
Chipolata.
Chip pan.
Chip pan.
Chipped.
Chipped.
The paint was chipped.
A chipped saucer. A chipped tooth. Chipper.
You're looking very chipper this morning.
Chippings.
Chippings.
Chip shop.
Chip shop.
Chiropodist.
Chiropodist.
Chiropractic.
Chiropractic.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor.
Chirp.
Chirp.
Yes, all finished, he chirped.
Chirpy.
Chirpy.
You're very chirpy this morning. Have you had some good news?
Chirrup.
Chirrup.
Chisel.
Chisel. Chisel.
Martin chiselled a hole in the door for the new lock.
Chiseled.
Chiseled.
His chiselled good looks.
Chit.
Chit.
Take the chit to the counter and collect your books.
Chit-chat.
Chit-chat.
Boring social chit-chat.
Chitterlings.
Chitlins.
Chivalrous.
Chivalrous.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chives.
Chives.
Chivvy.
Chivvy.
Go and see if you can chivvy the kids up a bit.
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Chloride.
Chloride.
Sodium chloride. Chlorinate.
Chlorinate.
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Chlorofluorocarbon.
Chlorofluorocarbon.
Chloroform.
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 Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Chalk.
Chalk.
Chocoholic.
Chocoholic.
Chocky.
Chalky.
Chalk ice.
Chalk ice.
Chalk.
Chalk.
Chock-a-block.
Chock-a-block.
Paris was chock-a-block with tourists.
Chock full.
Chock full.
A pond chock full of weeds.
Chocoholic.
Chocoholic.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
A chocolate bar.
A chocolate cake.
A packet of chocolate biscuits.
I prefer milk chocolate to dark chocolate. Would you like a chocolate?
A box of chocolates.
A mug of hot chocolate.
2 coffees and 1 chocolate, please.
Chocolate box.
Chocolate box.
He had grown tired of the chocolate box views.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
A chocolatey taste.
Chocolatier. Chocolatier. Choice.
Choice.
Voters have a choice between 3 main political parties.
You have a choice of hotel or self-catering accommodation.
He has to make some important choices.
They gave us no choice in the matter.
It was a small shop and there wasn't much choice.
There is a choice of 4 different colours.
We offer a wide choice of wines and beers. We offer a wide choice of wines and beers.
Consumers these days are spoilt for choice.
I don't really like her choice of jewellery.
I think London was a good choice as a venue.
My first choice of college was Stanford.
She lives alone by choice.
My children cannot go to the school of their choice. My children cannot go to the school of their choice.
It is the drug of choice for this type of illness. It is the drug of choice for this type of illness.
Choice steak.
We select only the choicest apples for our pies.
He told us what he thought of the idea in a few choice words.
Choir.
Choir.
He joined a church choir at the age of 8.
Choir boy.
Choir boy.
Choir master.
Choir master.
Choke.
Choke.
He choked on a piece of bread.
6 people choked to death on the fumes.
I felt as if there was a weight on my chest, choking me. I felt as if there was a weight on my chest, choking me.
The smoke was choking me.
His hands were round her throat, choking her.
He was choking with rage.
I was too choked with emotion to speak. Her voice was choked with rage.
Get out, she choked.
Weeds were choking the stream. The gutters were choked up with leaves.
People said I choked, but I just had a bad day on the golf course.
Weeds can quickly choke delicate garden plants.
A wad of bills big enough to choke a horse.
He choked back tears as he described what had happened.
She choked back a sob. She choked back a sob.
I choked back my anger.
It is feared that higher interest rates might choke off economic recovery. It is feared that higher interest rates might choke off economic recovery. His heart hammered as he choked out the words.
No, she choked out.
The stream was choked up with weeds.
This song really chokes me up.
I was really choked up when I saw her again.
She gave a little choke of laughter.
Choke chain.
Choke chain.
Choke cherry.
Choke cherry.
Choked.
Choked.
I was really choked when I heard he'd died.
Choker.
Choker.
A diamond choker.
Collar.
Collar.
What had brought on this fit of choler?
Cholera.
Cholera.
Choleric.
Choleric.
He was a choleric, ill-tempered man.
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Chomp.
Chomp.
She was chomping on a bread roll.
A boy chomping away on a banana.
British people chomp their way through more than 1 billion bars of chocolate every year.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Choose.
Choose.
It took us ages to choose a new carpet.
A panel of judges will choose the winner. He chose his words carefully as he spoke.
I don't mind which one we have. You choose.
For pudding, we could choose between ice cream and apple tart.
You can choose from a wide range of vehicles.
I chose to learn German rather than French. They chose Donald to be their leader.
The company chose London as its base.
Why did you choose me for the job?
You can choose what you want to do first.
I chose to ignore his advice.
You can, if you choose, invest in the stock market.
There was little to choose between the two candidates. Choosy.
Choosy.
She's very choosy about clothes.